Tonight on AETV News, stalkers in our midst. When I first noticed I was being stalked, I kind of liked it, but I remember I was sitting there one night reading a book, a very manly book. It wasn't anything like Vogue or Cosmopolitan. It was Men's Health, International Models, something like that. Anyways, I was sitting there, and beyond the curtains I could see her horny eyes. She was staring at me through the curtains, staring at my body, at my pectorals, which are not apparent, and my strongly visible abdomens, which are only visible in certain lights. I could tell it was nothing mutual. She just wanted me for my bod, and I wanted to be left alone. Another thing I remember was her pointy ears, how she would stare at me through the window, and she just had this look about her that said, "Give me sex, or else I'll kill you," very violently. One day I got enough courage to call the police. I told them, I said, "Hey, there's a stalker outside my window, and I think she's feisty." So they called me back, and they said, "Hey, we'll be there in about 20 minutes. Well, the police showed up. She was nowhere to be found. So the next day I placed some cat food out by the door. She didn't respond. I said, "Come here, girl. Come here." And next thing I know, she had jumped on top of me, saying, "Seduce me now, or be forever in torture." And that's when it started getting bad. I ran as far as I could away from her, as fast as I could, but on 4 legs versus 2 legs, you can only do so much. I've read about nice stalkers, and she was not one of them. I remember some nights she would even mess with my head by scratching at the door wanting in. I would say, "No, bad girl, you cannot come in. You're bad." I spoke to my attorney, because he's also my best friend, and he said, "Put her down, oh boy." And so I did what I had to. I did what I had to. My advice to others is don't wait until it gets too bad. Call the police. They will take care of you, and you won't have to go through the trouble of the stalker.